We've all seen claims from products that promise to restore the lenses of oxidized headlights. Some promise to clean the accumulated oxidation in no time at all. But no matter how much time you spend, it doesn't clean very well. This is the professional use only BG Headlight Restoration Kit from BG Products Incorporated. This three-step process includes sanding off all the oxidation, smoothing the surface, and then protecting the lens with a special UV protectant that is in fact baked on with high heat to ensure long-lasting protection. The result is a fully restored set of lenses that can be delivered to the customer immediately following the service. The BG Headlight Restoration Kit difference is clear. Clarity is not only immediately apparent after the HRK 30-minute service, but lenses will stay clear for years. Before the service begins, take a quick photo to document the condition of the headlights prior to the service. A photo showing the dramatic difference will provide prospective customers evidence of this valued service. Here are the products and supplies contained in the BG Headlight Restoration Kit that you'll need to perform this service. They include 1 bottle of No. 1 Prep and 1 bottle of No. 2 Clean, 1 bottle of UV Protectant, 3 grades of sandpaper, a foam brush applicator, a paper towel, and rubber gloves. You will need to supply these shop tools to properly perform this service. They include a small roll of painter's tape, a heat gun, and a heavy-duty extension cord. Open the hood and tape off all the areas surrounding both of the lamps with 1 layer of tape. Fold the sandpaper twice using your fingers as a backing plate. Then apply No. 1 Prep across the top of the lens. Sand back and forth with the 400 grit sandpaper. Reapply the product as necessary to keep the lens wet. Refold the sandpaper as the grit wears down. As you feel the surface getting smoother, use the towel to remove accumulated residue and continue to apply to areas where oxidation remains. When the surface is clean, it will have a brandished, white, semi-opaque sheen to the lens. Repeat this same process on the second lens surface. Back to the first headlight, apply No. 1 Prep and sand in a circular motion with the 1000 grit sandpaper. Now apply No. 2 Clean in a similar fashion across the top of the lens and wipe with the shop towel. Apply No. 1 Prep and sand in a circular motion using the 2000 grit sandpaper. This step will polish and add clarity to the lenses. Once again, apply No. 2 Clean across both lenses and remove with a towel. To prepare for the final process, remove the tape and use the dry towel to completely clean the edges around both headlights. Apply the UV protectant to the foam brush, using your fingertips on the foam part of the brush. Overlap brush strokes using a smooth, very light motion to avoid any big runs. Don't overbrush, as it will cause streaks in the finish. If the engine has been recently detailed, close the hood. Silicone can interfere with the process. Begin applying heat by directing the gun, aiming upward for about 2 to 3 minutes to keep from causing runs. Continue to apply heat for about 6 to 8 more minutes, slowly circling the perimeter of the headlight. Do not move the heat gun quickly over the surface. This motion does not apply the amount of heat required to adhere the product properly. After about 8 minutes, touch the lens surface very lightly with the back of your finger to test to see if the UV protectant has cured in any part of the lens to a dry tack. After 10 minutes, test a corner of the lens to make sure the surface does not leave an impression. The UV protectant is being baked on, but will not result in a smooth, waxed surface. It will have a dry tack feeling. If your finger does not leave an imprint, the baking stage is complete. Repeat with the other headlight. In the event the front of the lens has been smudged, all the protectant may be removed with No. 2 Clean and wiped clean. Then, the UV protectant application step may be done again. Once both lenses are complete, the vehicle is ready for delivery. If the vehicle is outside, the heat and cold will not affect the surface. Similar to fresh paint, the UV protectant may be soft for a short period, although the elements will not affect the lens. Remind the customer not to agitate the surface of the headlights or wash the vehicle for 24 hours. After 24 hours, the protectant is fully cured and may even be waxed. The BG Headlight Restoration Kit has proven to be a long-lasting, resilient surface protector used by professionals to preserve clarity, which increases safety for better night driving and provides a barrier from oxidation caused by heat and sunlight. Most importantly, the BG Headlight Restoration Kit will improve vehicle resale value and give your customer's vehicle that new car look. For questions concerning this service, contact your local BG representative. BG Products Incorporated. We drive service.